Dear students, in the last class we have discussed about the Indian desert. Today we are discussing about the coastal plain. So here, coastal plain, it is a peninsular plateau bordered with narrow channel, narrow coastal strips running along the Arabian Sea on the west and on the east, Bay of Bengal. The western coast, which lies between the Western Ghat and Arabian Sea, is a narrow plain. It consists of three sections. See, what are the three sections? Let us discuss here. Northern part of the coast is called the Konkan, Mumbai and Goa. Second section, central stretch, is called the Kannada plain. Third, southern stretch is called the Malabar coast. The plains which lies along the Bay of Bengal is more wide and level. In the northern part, it is known as the northern scissor, and in the southern part, it is the Coromandel coast. So here, the rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri have formed extensive deltas on the coast. So here, lakes like Chilika is the largest saltwater lake on the eastern coast, the Odisha. It is a famous of winter home for migratory birds. It lies in the southern of Mahanadi Delta. See here again the rivers name I am discussing. The rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri have formed extensive deltas in the coast, and here the lake like Chilika is the largest saltwater lake in the eastern coast, that is in Odisha. In winter home, the bird used to migrate tree birds, and it is in the southern part, and the delta is Mahanadi Delta. Now the island. India has two island groups. These are the two island groups are Lakshadweep Island and Andaman and Nicobar Island. See, now what is Lakshadweep Island? See, it is lies to the Malabar coast, that is Kerala. This group of island is composed of small coral islands. See here, corals, it is nothing but corals plays a short-lived microscopic organism which live in colonies. They flourish in shallow, mud-free and warm water. The secret calcium carbonate. The reefs are mainly of three kinds: barrier reef, fringing reef and atoll. Earlier they are known as Lakendip, Minicoy and Amendip. But in the year 1973, these were named as Lakshadweep. See, earlier the Lakshadweep names were Lakendip, Minicoy and Amendip. But in the year 1973, the name has been changed into the Lakshadweep. They cover a small area of 32 square kilometers. See, this question can be asked as one mark question. Dash was named as Lakshadweep. Dash here was named as Lakshadweep. You will write 1973. Now, Kaveri Islands is the administrative headquarters of Lakshadweep. In this group, the Piti Island has a bird sanctuary which is uninhabited. Now, the Andaman and Nicobar Island. There are two chains of densely forested islands. The Andamans are bigger in size. They are more numerous and scattered. The entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories. First, the Andaman and second, the Nicobar. The Andaman in the north and the Nicobars in the south. These islands are believed to be elevated portion of submarine mountains. See, submarine mountains, it is nothing but mountain rising from the ocean floor that do not reach the water surface and thus are not islands. The southernmost strip of these islands called Indra Point is more south than the Indian mainland. See, India only a active volcano found in Barrel Island in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. There is a great diversity of flora and fauna, it means animals and plants, in this group of islands. They lie close to equator and experience equatorial climate with thick forest cover. Now we will discuss about the conclusion of this lesson. The conclusion of this lesson, it is nothing but let us discuss in points. See, the conclusions are: first, the mountains are major sources of water and forest wealth. Second, the northern plain are the granaries of the country. They provided the basis of early civilization. Third, the plateaus of storehouse of minerals, which has played a crucial role in the industrialization of the country. Third, the coastal region and island groups provide sites of fishing and port-related activities. Thus, the diverse physical feature of the land have immense future possibilities for development. Thank you.